Good morning. This is Wilma, and welcome to Wilma's Cross Stitch. This is Flossmas 2025, 12 Days of Christmas, and we are on day 11. It's hard to believe it's already been 11 days, but welcome. And thank you to all the new people who've been watching me and who've subscribed. I truly appreciate it. And welcome to my regular viewers too. So, day 11. So let's get started. And as we normally start, we start with a special Christmas thing that isn't necessarily stitchy or cross stitch. Well, today it is these. And I have a cousin in the Netherlands who makes a little Christmas thing and sends it to a number of her family and friends. And luckily, I am part of the family. So I have a number of these things, and some of them I have duplicates because she would send things to my mother too. My mother's no longer here, so I have them. But I wanted to start with the first thing, and that is the one that I got yesterday for 2025. And here it is, a cute snowman. And every year it's something different. I'm amazed how she comes up with a different item each year, and she's been doing it for years, as you will see momentarily. So here's another one. She's a quilter too, and so she often does things with fabric and small quilting designs. Here's a tree, and I have no idea how she makes them. If you see something, you might have to try and Google, like Christmas tree mini ornament or something. And this one's cute. She did a quilting thing, and then she made it into a little Santa face. And here's another one. This one's with felt and a little bit of fabric. And more traditional quilting item. And this one. And we have two. We have a red one and a green one. One was mine, one was my mom's. And I put these on my cross-stitch tree. This is very pretty too. And then we've got two of these, two stars. Just hold on a moment. Another one of these that I showed you earlier. So one was my mom's and one was possibly mine. This was maybe mine. There. And then here, where you can put something inside it. And here is just a stocking. She took fabric and she just sewed it up and quilted it, kind of. And here's a little quilting thing. She made it into a little bag. Here's a star. And here she stitched a little something and then quilted around it. So I've been getting these for years. And here's another tree. And here's a heart. It says Merry Christmas. Here's just a plain heart. And then we've got these two. Show those together. And that's it. That's a lot. And thank you, cousin, for all those gifts you've sent me. I don't think she watches my Flosstube. So that's the special Christmassy thing that I didn't stitch. And it's not, it is crafty, it's quilty, but not necessarily cross stitch. So the next thing I want to show is I want to show you a fully finished cross stitch project. And yesterday I showed you one type of ornament. I'm going to show you one today, and then tomorrow I'll show you a different one. But today it's all about the Mill Hill kits. I'm imagining many of you are familiar with the Mill Hill kits where you stitch on perforated paper and you do cross stitch and some beading and then you put it together. So that's what this is. And I've done this many years ago. I have a number of other Mill Hill kits in my stash, but I just haven't gotten to them yet. So yeah, it's a little time consuming with the stitching, but a very easy finish, I think. You just have to be careful when you're cutting around your project. So that's that. So next, let's showcase a Canadian designer. I've got two today. They're both posted on evertote.ca site, and one is Diana Bloom Design. She also has a website, and then there's Maximum Cross Stitch. So I thought I'm going to show you Diana Bloom first, and Evertote, who is also the distributor of Roxy Floss and Roxy Fabric, has Diana. That's where I first saw Diana Bloom, and she has this gorgeous Mary Berry Christmas. And let me see if I click on it, if I can see a bigger picture of the design. Yeah, there it is. When I saw it, I thought, oh, that's really nice, but it's an awfully big project, and I just don't think I should be taking on something like that right now. But it is on my wish list, possibly. So there you go. And she does all kinds of birds. Let's see if I can find a few others. I'll just show you the page. So if you go to Evertote Designers, Canadian Designers, and look at Diana Bloom, you will be able to see her. But that what's it called again? That Mary Berry Christmas is probably my favorite. And then let me just go back on this website, and there's another lady. Her name's Ellen, I believe, and she's Maximum Cross Stitch. I've never stitched any of her designs, but I've heard Evertote talk about her, and I thought it was kind of interesting because I grew up in suburbs of Toronto, and she's done a few houses from Toronto, from different parts of Toronto. And this was Cabbage Town House. And then she also has done the beaches. So that resonates with me, knowing these areas. And she's done a number of very, very nice designs. I've seen people be doing this one. And she also has done some samplers, like this one. So just wanted to highlight those two designers. And if you want to see more about them, just go to evertote.ca, Chart Designs, Canadian Designer, and you will be able to find them. So the only other thing I want to talk about today is the draw. The draw was supposed to either happen last night or first thing this morning, and it is early morning here in Saskatchewan today. So right after I have uploaded this video, I will be drawing a name for the draw. And the draw, just to remind you, is this Lizzie Kate chart. So I'll be drawing the name, and I'll post it on Facebook, and tomorrow I will share who the winner was, in case it was one of my Flosstube viewers. And then we will put up a new chart, which I will share with you also tomorrow. So hope you're having a great day. Hope you have some time to stitch. I probably will, because it's snowy and cold outside. So I'm just doing a little bit of tidy up around the house and then working on some cross stitch. So take care, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.